Hello friends, and welcome to today's video where we're going to talk about 50/50's The Beginning Cupid album. But first, I'm back at my apartment. This isn't a long-term thing. Like, my mom is still very much out of town. I just actually had time this morning because it's Simon's complaint time. Okay, hear me out. This woman pays me, right, to wake up her son, and that's well and good. That's not the part that I'm complaining about. My issue is it's just so annoying to do. Like, don't get me wrong, she pays me well to do it. It's worth the money. But, like, it means I have no time in the morning because instead of waking up and, like, having time to make coffee and eat breakfast and then go to work, I have to drive to this kid's house and wake him up and then go to work. And it's a tiring experience, but I don't have to do it today, which is why I have time to film in the morning in my apartment before I go to work. None of you actually care, I am aware. I just needed to get that all off my chest more than anything else. And now that I did, I do feel better. And we can go over how this is going to work. So, I am going to run through the track list, give you my thoughts on each song, and then give you almost score out of 10 at the end. However, some disclaimers before we get started. Disclaimer number 1 is a new one, which I just want to give here really quickly. I'm skipping the instrumental. I never do instrumentals, but I always just kind of skip them and never bring them up. And one of my friends asked me one time, she was like, why do you never talk about the instrumentals? And it's like, because I have nothing new to say about them. I talk about the background music usually when I talk about the original song. So, like, I have nothing to add for the instrumental. I don't really like instrumentals all that much either. So, like, I'm skipping the instrumental. Second disclaimer, this album just came out. It came out last night, although the title track has actually been out. I didn't realize that was going to happen. They released it a day early to my knowledge. So, I've heard it twice so far, though. My opinions on these songs very much may change over time. Last disclaimer, everything I say in this video is just my opinion because, as the mug says, music is subjective, and that is great. Alright, now that we have all of that out of the way, let's get started. And first up, we have the title track, Cupid. And I want to start off by talking about the intro because I loved the intro. Yes, I am aware it's 10 seconds and composed entirely of laws. I don't care. It hits. I can't be convinced otherwise. It's giving that I Love You Baby song. If you know, you know. I can't be bothered to remember the name of that song unless it is just I Love You Baby. I just refer to it as the I Love You Baby song. But either way, I like that song. It's giving that, so I liked this too. As for the rest of the song, it's great. I really, really enjoyed it. It manages to stay, like, chill, but still serve and slay, which is why I've decided this is the epitome of a chill banger, because this song absolutely bangs, but it stays toned down, and I'm really into that. But while we're here, let's discuss the song itself, shall we? Right off the bat, the verses, quite good. The rap in particular, absolutely slaying. Plus, the bridge is gorgeous. The pre-chorus is also very pretty, and the chorus is an absolute moment. To summarize my feelings on this song, it's great. I loved it. I also like the title track for their debut. I know I didn't review their debut album for what it's worth. I just didn't have time. But, like, I did enjoy their debut title track. I like this one, too. I like this one a bit more. I think this one's slightly superior. But I really like both of them. Either one, you can tell me it's the better one, and I'm okay with that. But it does make me more hyped to see where they're going to go in the future because they have 2 good titles. I'm excited for what's next. On to the next song, which is the twin version of Cupid, aka the English version of Cupid, and as a result, I have nothing new to actually say, because everything I said about the Korean version stands, and I'm gonna leave it at that, and with that, it's score time. Alrighty, overall, I'm gonna give this album an 8.8 out of 10. Now hear me out, okay? On the one hand, Cupid as a song, absolute 10 out of 10. I loved that song. However, it does lose it some points because at the end of the day, there's only one real song on this album. You just have the song, the English version of the song, and the instrumental of the song. And I feel cheated. I was told we were getting a single album, and I was ready for multiple unique songs, and I didn't really get that. And I'm bitter about it, so it lost it some points, but I still really like it. So yeah, 8.8 out of 10. And that is all I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching. Feel free to comment your thoughts on the song down below. Let me know how you feel, because, like, let's be real, there's only one song, but, like, you can tell me if you like the English version. Comment what you want down below. Let's leave it at that. You can also like and subscribe if you want to, or don't. I will be okay either way. And if you want to hear more from me, you can follow me on Twitter at @SimScrollReviews. I will link that in the description. And yeah, thank you again for watching. Bye!